Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I haven't made a video in like 2 years. I know, I said I would make more videos, and I haven't. And I'm not even gonna count this Kiryu one, because it's more of a little project I'm working on with a mod, just to fix the English. And by fix, I mean just make it how I personally feel like Kiryu should sound. Yeah, I mean, I haven't made a video in 2 years, Jesus. And my voice may sound a little like robotic or like I'm taking pauses. This is not scripted. My other videos typically are. My other 6 videos or something. This one isn't. And I actually just wanted to go over the Steam year in review. You know, because I've still been gaming throughout this entire year. It's been pretty fun. It's been a really good year for gaming. And yeah, I played 196 games. 86 of those were new games to me. And I just wanted to go over this real quick. Maybe talk about some of the games that I'm looking forward to next year, and just talk about Game of the Year this year for me. Even if it didn't come out this year, which most likely did. So let's just get into that. So as you can see, like I said, 196 games played, 1,436 achievements. That's pretty crazy, and 61% of that was played with keyboard and mouse, and then 39 with controller. I do play controller. I don't play console games anymore. Once that come to stay, I'm just like, I don't really want to play that. I'm not sure why it says that I'm like in the median. I feel like it should be over here, you know? Hey, maybe more people are playing more than I am. I don't know. And then when we look at this, what I played this year, I played a lot of hero shooters and MOBAs, Cyberpunk, some Lego, some Souls, some Magic. I'm not really sure what considers Magic. You know, I feel like maybe Hogwarts Legacy, maybe that's Magic, or Age of Wonders 4. I did play a lot of that. Hero shooters, I played a lot of Overwatch 2 when it hit Steam, and I know it got a lot of hate. I love it. It's fun. It's entertaining. Okay, it's addicting. So yeah, I got every single achievement on Overwatch. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's the August when it came out on Steam, but a little bit on September. And then I just completely stopped because I was like, all right, I think I had hit 200 hours on it, and I was like, okay, I need a break. I need to take some. Here's a little screenshot I took. Played some Rust with a good friend of mine. We played through, March, April, May, a little bit of June, and then I think I picked it up by myself again in August, just to, I guess, just get back into it. Little achievements, pictures I took. Then Smite. This one's always an on and off thing because I play this with a group of friends, so it always depends on when they're free, when they're not free. So, on and off thing. Yeah, took one picture. Age of Wonders 4. This, for me, is probably contender of Game of the Year for me, personally. For me, I played a fair amount of this. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this. I think I did 4 or 5 different campaigns. Even had a friend play it and I watched his campaign. This is an amazing game. Now, in my first review, I couldn't recommend it. I still stand by it. Even though it's fun, it's still very buggy in terms of performance. But other than that, it's a great game. Cyberpunk 2077. I feel like I have to go into my Steam review and change this just because of how good it's gotten. It's insane. But yeah, I mean, credit where credit is due. CDPR, you guys did an amazing job. I'm still never buying another one of your games, put that on record. But you guys did a good job. So, proud of you. Or congrats, I guess. I don't know how do I say proud of, right? And this is like the little playtime month chart. It's crazy that the June I barely played anything at all. Well, I say barely, but like compared to everything else, right? It's crazy. May is the highest. I think, yeah, that was when Age of Wonders 4 came out. I was playing some Rust and a bunch of other games. I like how, see, the green one will be Rust. It'll be like a chunk taken out of it. This other green one, I guess Mortal Kombat. Did play that a lot when it came out. And this white stuff is just a lot of other games that I was playing at the time, because I was just playing a lot of other games. You know, like there was never a moment where I was just, this is the one game I'm gonna play and that's it. Playtime, Windows, Steam Deck. I find that kind of funny because what else am I supposed to play on? I'm not gonna play on a Mac. I only have one PC, so I'm not going to install Linux and Windows on it. I mean, I could. I'm not gonna do that. You know, and then this circle over here on the right seems a bit more fair because it's like, okay, you play it on the Windows and you play it on a Steam Deck. This one, I don't know, the playtime just, I don't know, something about it's weird. Maybe they're both fine and I'm the weird one. And here are the games I played on the Steam Deck. Oh my god, 84 games, 378 sessions, 15% of the playtime. And it's actually kind of unfortunate that when you play offline on the Steam Deck, it doesn't count towards those hours. Because there's a lot of games that I did play offline mode. Star Wars game. Okay, I said a lot of games, I only named one. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that I only get to name one off the top of my head. I did play a lot of Dark Souls 2. I did play a lot of Dark Souls 1 actually on the Steam Deck. That didn't get counted there. But, oh, I also played a lot of Tomb Raider. Also didn't get counted there. But it's cool, it's whatever. I mean, when you play on offline, yeah, offline playtime is not included. So it just kind of sucks because I do play a lot of offline. Just won't be included. Alright, 24% of the playtime with the controller. I mean, this seems kind of obvious, right? I mean, who wouldn't play Mortal Kombat with a controller or with a fight stick? Who wouldn't play Ishin with a controller? You know, Cyberpunk, that's a bit more on me wanting to play it with a controller just because I like to play those GTA open world games with controllers. Judgment, another game that's basically like Ishin. Why, you know, who wouldn't play that with a controller? And then NFS Unbound. You know, you either play it with a wheel or a controller. It's one or the other. I didn't play it on keyboard. I wouldn't even imagine playing it on keyboard and mouse. Longest daily streak, 62 days. That's insane. And it is just going to list a bunch of games because there was never a moment where I wasn't playing just one game. Ignore those hentai games. There was never a moment where I was just playing one game. I was always constantly going, oh, I'll play this, I'll play that, I'll play that. Amazing Frog, that's an amazing game. Like I said, if I played 63 different games this year, some of these didn't even come out this year. Some of these aren't even out yet. And it's hard to say for me to say which would be game of the year. Because all of these were amazing. Ignore the hentai games. Explore the game you played this year. And get a grid view and a timeline view. So you can kind of see what you played on each month. I'm gonna keep it to grid view just because it's easier to see everything. Ignore the hentai games. And like I said, it's just really, really hard for me to say what would be game of the year, but I do already have one in mind. I like how some of these will say first played in 2023, which I think is pretty cool. Even though some of them probably didn't even release this year, they'll still say that. Like Deadly Premonition, that didn't come out this year. That came out on the PS2 decades ago, something like that. Green Hell, I don't think it released this year. Maybe it released out of early access this year, I'm not sure. You know, the 25th Ward Silver Case, that also didn't release this year. Fun game, and by fun game I mean fun visual novel. I still need to beat it. Very interesting. But yeah. Okay, so I did say I would talk about game of the year for me. And that's really, like I said, it's really hard to say, ignore the hentai games, because I played a lot and I enjoyed a lot. You know, some of the games aren't even here that I did play. I played Assassin's Creed or was it Mirage? I think I played some games on Epic. Fortnite, amazing. Love their new content, and you know they're not gonna show up here. But I would have to say, for me personally, game of the year would probably have to go to Age of Wonders 4, if not Ishin. I do want to give a lot of praise to Hogwarts Legacy. I enjoyed it. I loved it. By the way, if you hear me go, just this isn't scripted, so just I'm not really used to the kind of stuff or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I gave it to Hogwarts on Steam. I think it was because I have to show what was on here. I don't even know if I can vote anymore. But oh no, well, voting ends on January 2nd. I guess I can vote. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so none of the games that I voted for were here, and I mean that's okay. I mean, huge props to Baldur's Gate 3 for winning the game awards show thingy. I still feel bad that Hogwarts got snuffed, but hey, it's on here, and I voted for it. I think it's amazing. I'm still gonna probably give it to Age of Wonders 4 for me personally. Expect You to Die 3 was amazing. I love all the Expect You to Die games. First one, I think, is my favorite. But the second one had this little train mission on the second level or something like that, which I thought was pretty cool. Rust, Labor of Love, of course. I actually didn't even play Dredge. See, I would have given it to Hogwarts, or Diablo 4, or The Outlast, but it said best Steam Deck game, and I actually did try Hogwarts, Outlast, and Diablo on Steam Deck, and I just didn't enjoy it. And I feel like Dredge actually is made for the Steam Deck. Better with friends. Darktide was fun. I think I played it way back when it came out, but it was fun. Outstanding visual style. I personally wouldn't have given it to Atomic Heart. I would have given it to Lies of P, but Lies of P wasn't on here. And I did play Atomic Heart, and it was okay. It was okay. Shadows of Doubt, amazing game, amazing. It's still in early access, so it needs a lot of work, but it's just amazing. Best game you suck at. I don't know. I would have given it to something else, me personally. But Overwatch 2, I did play that a lot. I do suck at it. And best soundtrack, of course, is gonna always go to Persona. Persona is amazing soundtrack. Other than that, I don't know what I would have given it to. I did play Last of Us, but I'm not a huge fan of the Last of Us soundtrack. It's just the same guitar over and over and over. Lies of P, amazing. Just amazing, that's all I can say. And then City of Skylines, I actually didn't play this, I watched a friend play it, so I guess I did get to sit back and relax. So, my game of the year, Age of Wonders 4. And that's really it. Thanks for watching, if you watched, and hopefully next year I will make more videos. Appreciate it.